itchy, itchy, itchy. Alright. Items over there I haven't gotten, so let's go get them. Oh, they're probably up.
I can deal with this.
You're mine! Salamando! Come at me! Take this! Feeling good!
Should just go get the water. The water person and then continue exploring because I'm probably going to have side quests in here anyways. But this is how I level without having to do grinding. I'm Arabic speaking, but my English better. Ah!
Grizzly! Got some syrup.
Do, 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 do. And that's cool.
And off we go! Go faster!
This is
There we
a
go.
lot of
Thanks,
stuff we
little
will
one.
need to get.
We owe you.
Alright. This is the trail that's going to take me to the up. No, but that thing is going to... Okay.
I'm on it.
Time to get to work.
I'm on it.
I'll carry on from here. Here, use this. I feel like I can take anything on.
Step aside,
Buckle up.
evil monster.
You're mine! Bullseye! Just what I need. You're mine!
All you got? Cyclone!
Keep
Easy!
them cut. That's the last.
Fireball! Okay.
Go for
I want some more. When push comes to shove, I don't hold back.
Alright. Do. Alright. Up, up. Okay. How do I get up, up? Oh, do. Okay. Not that way. There's gotta be a way to get up, up. Oh, that's how I get up, up. God, there's the wind jump over here.
Help us out! Let's ride this whirlwind!
Oopsie daisy. Molly, my favorite after Karina. Molly's pretty cool.
Watch yourselves, everyone!
I think he's the perfect... If you were going to add a character after Karina, you needed somebody more level-headed like he is.
Fireball!
Sleepy.
You're mine! Thanks! Bullseye! Sylphie!
Wasn't careful enough.
It'll be interesting to see if...
Does anybody need healing?
if there's a character I end up hating.
this the hard way, huh?
Go, go, Rampo!
Undine!
Thank you.
Next! You're mine! Take, this should be the last. They weren't so tough.
Alright, let's stay in the up. Alright,
Here, use this.
mini boss.
Save this one just for you. No holding back. Hang in there, thanks. Come at me. Just what I need. Take this. Gotcha. Come at me. This should be the last. You're mine.
Come on, little guy.
You're mine. Fireball. Salamando.
Healing to me.
Go for it.
Thanks for the help. I feel great.
I'll deal with this.
Rampo!
I can help you.
Thanks for the help. Go, go, Rampo!
Oh, that guy hurts.
Go, go, Rampo!
I'll carry on from here. Thanks.
Arena taking over. My energy.
All right.
You're mine.
Multiply.
How about we apply the elements of this?
You all.
Have you played LOL one of these days? What is LOL? Alright. Oh, League of Legends. No. I have not played League of Legends. It's not a game that I would play.
Leave it to me.
I won't be defeated here.
Healing light. You saved me.
Moving. Good. I should keep this up.
I also don't play a lot of, I think there's only one
I got this.
first-person shooter that I really play in the past, and that would be First Descendant, because I really enjoyed it.
Taking this.
That good. That's good. Yeah, I don't do MMOs. I don't do first-person shooter or competitive games.
This is
I
kind
play for the story. I love stories in games. And the better the story, the better the game is to me. Alright, let's see. Can I snake around this way? No, I don't want to go this way. I want to go the other way. Oops. Sorry, Hina. I hope you enjoyed your fall. Alright, I think I get to the up this way. Bum, dun, 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 dun. I'm playing the mobile version. That's cool. Hope you're enjoying it.
Grant me power. for the pick-me-up. Yes!
Alright, let's see.
Resonate!
No, I don't want to go in and do that challenge yet. Okay. And then there's going to be something way up there.
Shouldn't get too cocky.
Fireball! Ooh! Silver! Just what I need. Fireball! You're mine! Feeling
We're with you.
Come on, let's go get my bonus going.
This is an interesting
What
find.
about Ruined King League of Legends story? I haven't played any League of Legends. I don't tend to play online games very often. I think the last MMO action RPG I played, well, I'm doing AFK Journey, but it's I'm done with the story. And even that, I got into it because I did one of the Stream Elements sponsorships. And I kind of liked it, so it's my filler time. But otherwise, I don't play online MMOs. Like I said, I don't play League of Legends. I never have, probably never will. It's not my kind of game usually.
Take this!
That's the last.
Got it! I'm on it! Take, it's time to show them just what I'm made of. Appreciate it.
Go for
Is your damage sub or the hit point pretty low here? I am very early game, and what these glowing ones are with the special names and whatnot is they're kind of like mini bosses for this map.
Thanks! Alright. Thanks!
I was careless. My time has come.
So it kind of requires skill, and I get the feeling that
Here, use this!
Won't lose.
his come here and hit me
Thunder Saber!
spell
Undine!
needs to be teamed up with the
Behold my power!
Luna, who freezes time,
Unleashing my full power!
showing us skill instead of grind. Amazing.
Next.
Thank you. Yeah,
We need to
I
press
don't like grinding for the sake of grinding. Right now it is grinding and leveling up
me
for the
see.
sake
This might
of
be
getting
useful.
the items on the map. And its story. Yes, and this game's story. I really want this story. Not an oh, you're talking about League of Legends still. I've had no wish, want, or desire to play League of Legends. Nothing has drawn me to it. Can I say I'll never play it? I'll never say never. I mean, it took me... How long has Minecraft been out that I finally play some Minecraft? And that's because of the kids.
Fireball!
Keep them coming.
Does anybody need healing?
And with me having just about 200 and something games that I really, really would like to get through, adding something like League of Legends that doesn't draw my attention is not a time investment I want to do.
Grizzly!
Because when Tribe 9 comes out, I am adding Tribe 9 to this channel. I did the beta on it. It's an amazing, amazing game for a game that's going to be free.
Got some syrup.
Alright, there's a box here somewhere. There it is. Behind these guys.
You're mine! Bullseye! Thanks! Salamando! Easy!
I'm with you. Last one. Don't let it get away.
You're next!
Well, that was anticlimactic.
Alright, sweet.
Let me see. Nice!
Da, 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 da. We'll keep that appearance on the sword because I like the epee rapier look. But the Brave Blade is still 1 point better. I'm about to get to the area of the game where it's going to give me better stuff than the sword I got from pre-ordering. It's turn-based game. Nothing is going to convince me to play League of Legends at this point in time. And any League of Legends, it's not a game for me. So if you would please stop trying to push League of Legends. I'm not interested in it. Okay, level 13, 14, sweet.
This is kind of exciting. A rare item!
Alright, let's heal him.
I'm on it!
Alright. This little caterpillar.
Undine! Just what I need! Take this!
Alright, I will not push. Thank you.
Easy. Thank you.
Got it! You're mine!
Do.
Feeling good!
Think you can handle this?
Fireball! Salamando! Feeling good!
With you.
Immune. Okay. Comes in handy. I figured he'd be immune.
Go!
His name is Sizzle.
Time to get to work. Lunar Glow.
Take this!
Keep still.
Take this!
You're not getting away. Buckle up. Thank you. Think you can handle this? My aim is true.
You're mine!
Easy.
Oh, crap. Walked my butt into that one.
I got this.
Karina taking over.
Time to get to work.
Keep calm.
Here.
Go, Rambo.
Take this!
Luna knows. This is your end.
Sunset Gleam. Yeah.
Liberate.
My energies.
I can understand why you're
All my rigorous
not
training has paid off.
interested. Their communities are toxic, mostly. I don't really care if the community is toxic. For me, it's the game has never appealed to me.
Time to get to work.
I got this.
And if a game doesn't appeal to me, I'm not going to play it or go out of my way to play it. And I do have a habit of things that are highly popular. I kind of avoid for a while. Just because I think they're kind of hyped up. And I want to make my own opinion on things. Alright, so Zebo, how are you executing these attacks? So your attack buttons, you've got two. You got square is your regular one. So if you do square up to 4 times in a row, you get a combo. A higher level or fancy attack. So if you do square, 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 triangle. Triangle's kind of like your super attack. The cutscene style is you see the CS gauge at the bottom that currently has 0%. So the CS gauge builds up with you getting hit, you hitting people, or out in the world when you... Can I find one that's blue? No. When you get one of these containers, it's got blue on it, it'll refill it. Oh, one of them was blue. Sweet. And that is a... To use that one when it's at 100% is L2. And R2 is the one that move that is specific to whatever element that I have attached to them. So for
Karina taking over.
Karina, she would cast a wind attack that then if you hit them while they're in the little hurricane thing, it does extra damage to them. Motley has Luna attached, which means it freezes time or slows down time for those who are trapped inside of it. And if you attack during that, your moves move faster than they do. That mean cutscene gauge? No, critical strike, I believe, is what it stands for.
Salamando! Salamando!
Vessel is ready.
Close enough. It is. That's the first time I've used somebody other than Val's standard cutscene attack or critical strike.
Okay.
She does a little section of Luna does a little section of cut time. Alright.
I'm on it. Here, use this. Looks like I'm in luck, huh? I'm on it.
There we go. What happens if
Taking this.
you win elements ulterior? Well, every time you assign them an elemental person, it changes their class, so their fighting style, their attacks. He currently has Luna attached, which means his critical strike is the one we just saw, the Moonbeam attack, or whatever it was called.
Take this.
So if he had wind attached, it would be something wind-based. It is elemental-based, depending on what element they have. And if they don't have one attached, then it's just standard. Val's is currently fire-based because I do have a fire ability attached to him. Which also makes sense because he's from the fire place.
I'll take you all on.
It will change the ultimate because the ultimate is dependent on what element they are using
Just what I need.
and what job class they currently have.
Easy.
Picking a fight with us was foolish.
Grizzly.
Nope. Level 50s. Ain't going there.
Grizzly.
Which means I've got to be careful.
This is kind of exciting. A rare item.
This is called me being an idiot and sneaking into an area that I shouldn't be in yet to pilfer the goodies.
Grant me power. I'm brimming with power.
Because everything in here should be over level 50. If you don't die, it's skill. Yeah. Do the bottles regenerate? If they are the only source, it would be pretty limiting. The containers usually respawn, I think, in previous games, but even if they don't, it doesn't matter. It fills via battle. So you do damage, or you have damage done to you. Why is it saying there's something there? It means there's something under them. Oh, wait. It's gotta be up there somewhere. Alright. I'll get this one in front of this dungeon.
Let's rest up.
Good. I will experiment with the ultimate for each character when they change elements. Sweet. I would recommend it. Because some elements aren't going to work against some bosses. That sizzling guy, the fire one, wouldn't have worked.
Watch yourselves, everyone.
No pre-saving? What?
You're mine.
You mean auto-saving? There is auto-saving, but I don't trust on it. And that saving didn't cost me anything. That's a fast travel marker. Menu save anywhere. I doubt it. This is a JRPG. You're not gonna have save everywhere.
Taking this.
Alright. Need anything at the end there? Okay.
Let's use the meridian to travel.
Yes, they'll also know. And it wouldn't matter. Like, I can
Let's
fast
plan our
travel
next
from
move.
anywhere on this continent. You can't fast travel between continents, so I can't use this and go back
Let's
to
plan our next move.
chapter 1. At least not yet. You have to take a boat to chapter 1.
Welcome to the capital of the deep, Ilistana.
Wow. The city looks like it's floating. So this is what the world's biggest city looks like.
It may look grand now, but this city wasn't always as bustling as it is today. Its beginnings were quite humble. When the Aqua Orb began supplying the area with water, the people followed. Eventually, those people set off across the ocean and brought back trade and commerce. The people in their city ebb and flow like the water that gave them prosperity. It's always changing. Now that I'm back in Ilistana, I'm beginning to realize just how trapped I was in the past. I look forward to taking these first steps into the future with all of you.
Some building can't enter until you have dark element and water.
Welcome to our fair city.
Hey, we met you in Ledgus, right?
Do you know where we can meet up with the Alm of Water?
1,000 apologies, but the Alm of Water has not yet been appointed.
I'm sensing a pattern in our adventure so far.
Don't look at me. Maybe we just walked fast and got ahead of schedule?
I'm afraid that we, too, would have expected the Alm from Ilistana to have been chosen by now. In fact, our water supply has recently slowed to a trickle. If the fairy doesn't name an Alm soon, I fear the capital may fall upon hard times.
However, now that the convoy of alms has arrived, we can begin preparations for the rites, regardless of the current status of our alm.
The alms rites of initiation will be held this evening in the Sanctorium. You've only just arrived in the capital, but hopefully that is not too sudden for your convoy.
You are free to roam the city at your leisure, but if you wish for some respite, we have prepared rooms for our esteemed guests in the palace.
There are many places within the city that are particularly popular with visitors. For instance, the market has valuable wares sourced from all corners of the world.
Oh, and the view from the fountain square at our city center is a most beautiful sight. It would be worth your time to take a turn in it.
Please,
enjoy
enjoy
your
your
stay.
stay.
Well, we've got the run of the town. Any suggestions, Morley?
The official mentioned the fountain in the square, and that's certainly something you don't want to miss.
I'd like to do a bit of shopping, if I can. You too, Ramco? Well then, let's go our separate ways for now and meet up again later.
Free until the evening, huh? So, the market or the fountain square? Morley did mention the square was pretty nice.
I think it'll
Let's start there
be
then.
Squirrel Girl this time. I'm fairly certain it's the Squirrel Girl this time. Let's see. Reason being, I often save pretty regularly. Some of my trails run through had over 200 unique save files. Yeah, you can't save everywhere here. The fact that they made fast travel so easy and convenient, it's not that hard to go and fast travel to a safe spot. Is everyone an animal person or only some people? What's population like? Is this like a centaur and a minotaur having a child and getting a normal human child? I think what they're doing with the different groups of humanoids is harking back to Legend of Mana, where you had humanoid animals And each area with their different elemental would have a different main race there.
Taking this?
So fire are these two humans. Wind is dragon race because they used to be able to fly, which makes sense. The cats with the moon makes sense since cats are more active at night. And it's a good way for them to cause identify a differentiation between culturals and people. At the first mana game I played, most people's first mana game would have been Legend of Mana, which is kind of like an outlier of the series. It is part of the series, but it's not considered a mainline game because it's completely different than the rest of them.
Yes.
This is the first time they've really identified things from Legend of Mana in the series, which is nice. The Earth Village that you would have missed in the opening credits prologue are dwarves,
This might be
which
useful.
also makes sense because they diggy holes. Squirrel with water is a little weird for me. It's the first one that doesn't kind of make sense.
Taking this? Let me see. Nice. Taking this?
Whee!
Taking this?
Alright. Is there... Ah, there it is.
Let me see. This might be useful.
Trials of Mana is part of the series. It's not just a similar name. It's the game where you can choose your team before you start the game, right? I can't really check right now. Yeah, so Trials of Mana, most people in the US would know Trials of Mana remaster. We never got the original. Is part of the series. So the main line Mana games are Final Fantasy Adventure, Trials of Mana, Dawn of Mana, and Secret of Mana. And I just completely did not say those in order of release. Legend of Mana is an offlier because it isn't really the same kind of game. It has its own unique game style. The mermaids will not make sense. Right? I mean, the mermaids wouldn't make sense. Fish people would... I don't remember there being fish people. Wait, no. There are fish people and mermaids in Legend of Mana. So, yeah, mermaids would have made sense in Legend of Mana since they're pulling from that anyways.
Will that be all? Much appreciated.
Damn it.
Will that be all? Much appreciated. Thank you for coming.
The key is that you don't... They are all loosely connected. Alright, he got a lot less stuff, but I already got all your stuff. Dabba-ba. Dabba-dabba.
Welcome. Please peruse what we have. Only the thank you for your patronage. Only thank you for your patronage. Come again soon.
Boom, 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 boom. I see the rabbit icon.
The palace is impressive. Not that I have many others to compare it to. Can't get too carried away, or I'll get lost in the sea of people, though.
Stretch. Oh. Okay, let me put on my... Caught my back on that one. Ouch, my neck hurts. There we go. Hand tracking. Stretch. Thank you for the stretch. 1, 2, 3, 10 million. How much watching do you need for that? Near constant, probably. I had to make it, you know, expensive. I'll probably change the price eventually. And what? The top one is I throw you a party. And fish growing legs would be weird. It would, but wouldn't. With mana being very much anime-based, fish with legs exist. Yes. I mean, in Slayers, she fried one up and ate it.
Let me see. Nice.
1 million and make you play Yakuza. Yeah. That's why that is there. You guys can make me play a game. Will I complete the game? Not part of the deal. If I like the game, I would complete the game.
Taking this?
Have you heard of Ariel?
Grizzly!
You mean the Little Mermaid? Yes. Yes, I have. Hey, that's cheating. It's not mermaids with legs. Mermaids with legs would be human. But I'm talking Lena Inverse from Slayers, the original Slayer series. You had the fish folk with their little legs, and he fell in love with her and kept like sticking her face in his mouth.
Let me see.
And she ends up frying them like everybody else. And then has a fish fry.
Taking this?
Fish tops. It would be fish bodies with legs coming out where the fins are. They will not look appealing for gamers. It would look appealing for certain gamers, but I don't think any of the Mana games have ever done fish people that way. They do have mermaid races and sirens that look like harpies. So they could have done mermaids. But I kind of like the raccoon appeal. Ooh.
My apologies.
Were you hurt?
Sorry, I didn't mean to get in your way. Are you okay? Oh no! Did you hurt yourself when you tripped?
Looks like a sprained ankle. It'd be best if you rested for a bit. I'll stay with our new friend until they can walk. Feel free to explore Illistana without me. This is your chance to see the capital. Alms are even allowed to enter the palace. Don't hold back on my account.
Hope that guy at the fountain wasn't hurt too badly. At least Morley's going to stay with him just in case. Time to check out the palace. Who knows when I'll get another chance after all.
Yeah. That's our water home. This guy sounds about as manly as I am. Are you talking Morley or
Let's rest up.
our newfound squirrel friend? Because our newfound squirrel friend is not a man and is, if the sparkly, twinkly eyes and... I don't want to steer clear. There's a chest behind it, yo. Fairly certain this is a squirrel friend. Our newfound squirrel friend. I like the first typo, newfound squirrel fiend. Yeah. Okay, is this around? There it is.
Let me see. Is this?
Our newfound squirrel friend is not a boy.
Got some syrup.
That was too obvious, and the fact that she's been on more promotional material than Hina.
Yes.
And, well, her heart eyes for Morley. Hey, summertime! All that water looks like laminar flow. Yeah, probably. I think they did really well on it. Looks very, very not realistic, but realistic at the same time. I mean, this is probably the first time, really, if you look very closely, you can see the lines where the different water is cut in. I tried the demo last night, and I need this game now. It's so pretty. Yeah, I'm fairly certain the squirrel girl is probably trying to run away from her responsibilities. And tried the demo last night. The game is so pretty. The game is really pretty. It is so pretty. This is the game that JRPG players who have been waiting for another mana game have been waiting for. And when I was thinking about it, so the overall theme in this game is just as dark as the overall theme in Persona games is, but it's so bright and happy, and everybody's like so perky and ready to go. My gut tells me that there's gonna be something really interesting inside here. Me too, because that's Niccolo. I appreciate the fact that Legend of Mana is now not just a one-off. That we have characters from Legend of Mana in this game. Because it's Niccolo. I know. Hey, I did not like him in Legend of Mana because he's kind of a con artist. Which tells me he's probably still a con artist. And for him to have raised a very honorable and noble Morley. Yeah, this is some sus behavior on his part. Unless he learned something in Legend of Mana. How long has it been since the last Mana game? Anyways, about 20 years. It has been 20 years since a mainline Mana game. And when did the remaster for Secret of Mana? I'm gonna open it. I robbed. I am bad. So the remaster for Secret. No more key? Nope, I used the key. This would be Rich Guy's house. Do I feel bad about robbing him? No. Is it probably going to affect the story in some way? I hope not.
Got some syrup.
Those are always the decisions that I either have to regret or not. But I wanted it. The skunk dude? Yeah. Damn, that's a lot of time. Never lost hope, I guess. I think people lost hope. I think we were happy with, you know, finally getting Trials of Mana in the West. I am jumping between these 3 games. I jump between 4 games on a regular basis. 5 if I'm playing something offline. I think everybody was fine with Mana being the way it was, and that the older games, Secret of Mana, even though I hated the remaster, it brought the game back. We got a collection for Switch that had the first 3 games in their original format. Was great. And then Trials of Mana getting a full remaster in 2020 was amazing, because the last main game in the Mana series nobody seems to like. I've never played it. Dawn of Mana was the last game. I found you!
Found you, little cactus.
Where to next?
Huh.
Diary entry. Cactar, 1,000 needles. No! So, little cactus. Little cactus is adorable. In Trials of Mana, you hunt all over because he likes to hide. And in Trials of Mana, finding him every so often, while finding him, you would get a boost to the game. Like, shop items are cheaper and stuff like that. Alright, welcome to the capital of the deep. The Aqua Orb is a symbol of peace. Everyone needs water to survive, especially me. I'll shrivel up without water, but I don't want to live super close to the water. What if I fall in and the fish gobble me? The tragic end of Little Cactus and his adventures. I don't want to be gobbled by fish. So in Legend of Mana, he keeps your diary for you and writes down all your adventures. That's where we're getting this. So it's a combination of find Little Cactus and collect his diary entries. Somehow I think I will perish if I fall down there. How about this one? This is where I can jump down. Whee! I don't think I can go into Nicolo's. Not yet. I'm playing in the fountain. No side quest to pick up. No. Alright. Got a couple more items to grab.
some syrup.
Oh, it's a water slide. I don't care if it's not a water slide. It's now going to be a water slide. As soon as I have free roam, I am sliding down that mother trucker.
Let me see. Nice.
Chocolate. And props to them never changing the item types. I love the fact that I know that chocolate is a higher level healing than a candy. And what items are revives and whatnot, because they've never changed.
Yes.
The only thing that's new is those incense and cookies that gives you bonus extra experience and stuff in fighting. Okay, let's do a mini water slide. Ready? Ready? No! Wrong way! Let me back up. I am going down the water slide. You can't stop me. Aw, you don't slide. Whee! Missed opportunity for letting me slide down the water slide. Man. Cause that'd be a killer ride. Super fun. Now where's this chest? There it is.
Let me see. Is this?
Also, props to the fact that he's like, I'm catching on to a theme that none of the alms have been chosen before we get to the city.
Taking this. Got some syrup.
Commoners are not permitted to enter the palace. Now be on your way.
Rude.
But I'm the Soul Guard. I thought honored guests were allowed in the palace.
Oh, we did not realize you were part of the convoy. Apologies for not receiving you properly, Soul Guard.
However, we can't let anyone but the alms pass. All parties other than the alms themselves must have separate accommodations.
We have reserved a room for the Soul Guard at the inn located in the market. I'm sure you may rest easy there when you need to retire.
Oh, well, thanks anyway.
It's urgent. Queen Palomina has slipped out of her room unattended again!
Hey, can't you see her in the presence of the Soul Guard?
Sorry for the intrusion, sir.
Wait, so the queen just took off?
Her Majesty's been sneaking out a lot lately. It's one thing when Master Passar isn't around to interfere, but we cannot keep this up.
We promised to have her back safe and sound, and in time for the ceremony tonight.
You know, sir, you may not be allowed inside the palace, but you can still go to the market.
There are wares from all over the world available in our stores. It could be worth a look. Find some souvenirs, maybe.
Souvenirs, huh? Come to think of it, Master Fugo liked to bring back trinkets from his pilgrimages. Hina's in the market now, too. It's not a bad idea. Thanks for the heads up.
The water lady is the queen.
Souvenirs. Wait, what am I thinking? Now's not the time for shopping. I've got Soul Guard duties.
And at least I tried. Yep, at least I tried. Hey, Your Majesty. Whee!
Whoa!
Oops. I forgot that was a oopsie. Now, yeah.
Master Fugo used to bring back things like books from his travels. Hina would read them over and over until the cover fell off. Those were the days.
Hina.
Oh, Val!
Find something you want?
No, nothing I can't live without. An elm doesn't really need material possessions, after all.
Maybe not, but I still...
How was
Sadness.
the palace? You just came from there, right?
Oh, well, I tried. The guards wouldn't let me in, though. They said only alms are allowed.
Oh, that's too bad.
I did get to see the fountain, though. That was impressive. Let's stop by on our way to the Sanctorium.
Thank you for your assistance. I think I'm fine for now.
Pardon my impertinence, but are you Queen Palomina?
What? No, I'm not.
No disrespect, but your disguise is fooling no one.
You...
I concede that you are correct. I am indeed Palomina.
I'm Morley, a swordsman by trade. Niccolo, a merchant here in Illistana, took care of me since I was young. You must have a reason to be traveling through the city incognito. May I ask what was so pressing?
Oh, but,
I understand you don't want to burden a stranger with personal affairs, but it is no burden. I am the Alm of the Moon.
You are?
You can trust your secrets with me. I'm fated to end my journey at the Mana Tree. Who would I tell? The goddess?
If you are indeed an Alm, perhaps I can trust you with this. Several days ago, the fairy visited the capital, and I was asked to accompany the convoy as the newly appointed Alm of Water.
Oh, this must be a first for the royal family. How come no one has heard about this? Everyone thinks the Alm hasn't been chosen yet.
It is because I have purposefully concealed this information. If I were to abdicate in order to fulfill the duties of the Alms, the governance of Illistana would fall to my younger brother Ian and Passar.
I see. Even I have heard the rumors of Passar's attempts to steal the throne.
Passar is precisely the reason I left the palace to seek guidance from Niccolo. I was, in fact, en route to his residence when we ran into each other.
You know my father?
Father? Yes, of course. Niccolo is my friend and faithful advisor. As a merchant, he is much traveled, with a vast network of connections. I have sought his counsel many times. Illistana may seem like a rich, well-regulated city, but it was not always so robust. The rulers of the past have been fickle in their governance, at times compassionate, at times cruel to their people. It had always been my intention to leave behind a sturdy civic foundation so that my successor might flourish in his role as ruler. Tell me, what would you expect from a monarch?
You're asking me? I'm an Alm. I have been chosen to offer up my soul. I don't think it matters what I want.
I hope I did not offend you for asking a curious question. My ankle feels much better now. Thank you for your time and tolerance. You have been a great help.
What will the future bring after we're gone?
Are we stocked up and ready to leave for the Mana Tree after the rites of initiation? We shouldn't waste time.
You're right. You know, we're already at the halfway point in our journey. I think it's about time to get back for the ceremony.
Can we go to the pier before we make our way to the Sanctorium?
Sounds like a plan. You go on ahead. I'll catch up with you. I'll take this pendant, please.
Thank you for your patronage. Is this a present for your little lady friend? Maybe an engagement present? Am I onto something?
Oh, come now. That's none of your business, you meddler. It's not our place, but if you two were thinking about your future, we wish you both the best of happiness.
I hope she likes it.
All right, this is beginning to get me teary. They're all talking about